Hi, today is May 16, 2024. So today we're going to talking about geometry. In particularly, we're going to talking about polygon. Okay. So for instance, if we see something like that, we know that is called triangle. Okay, but if we see something like that, we know it is called square. Notice I use the same hash mark on each side, which means they are all equal length. And then if I have something like that, so those four angles are 90 degrees. However, I use one hash mark for this, and then I use different hash mark for another pair. That means those two are equal lengths, and those two are equal length measure. So in this specific case, we have rectangular. Okay? And then if we have something like that, all we have to do is we count how many lengths or how many sides we have. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can simply say this is 6, so on and so forth. So those points right here, this is called a vertex. Of course, they have 6 vertices. Okay? And then the angle, for instance, right here, the angle 1, this is called the interior angle. Okay? And then if we extend one of the 9 segments, then this angle right here, that's called exterior angle. And then another thing is for any non-consecutive, see this one, these two vertices are consecutive, right? Because they are next to each other. Similarly, this one and this. However, for those two, they are not connected. They are not consecutive. If we connect those two, this is called a diagonal 9 segment. Again, if I connect those 2 points, this is also diagonal. If I connect those 2 points, they are all diagonal. Notice if I connect this one to this one, this is called diagonal. This is diagonal. This is diagonal, so on and so forth. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you guys is the theorem. For instance, in this specific one, right, we have 6 sides. And then what was the sum of all the interior angles? That actually equal to 6 subtract 2 times 180 degrees. Okay, so in general, if we have something which is n-gon, that means the number of the length is n, then the total sum of all those interior angles is going to be n subtract 2 times 180 degrees. Okay, don't forget this degree symbol right here. And then the next thing I want to introduce is the thing called equilateral polygon. What does that mean? That means if we have something like that, okay, if each side they have exactly the same length, that's called equilateral polygon. Okay. But if we have something like that, and then if indeed those angles are the exactly same angle, but the sides, for instance, on this side and this side, those two sides are equal, but this side and this side, they are not equal. You can tell. If all interior angles are the same, but not the side, this is called the equal angle. Equal angular polygon. And then the last thing I want to introduce, for those who can read my mind, they probably already noticed that. If all the interior angles are the same, and then all the lengths are the same, then this is called a regular polygon. Okay? So, you guys had a basic understanding about the terminology, so that would be easier for you to read the textbook. And I strongly encourage each one of the students to read the textbook and then pick up some problems from the exercise section and then give a try. So for instance, if this is the problem I give you guys, okay, so this, the little square symbol, that means those angles are indeed 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. I want you to find those two angles. So in general, if we use the same hash mark, that means those angles are the same. So let's say we label them X. Okay, now I need to find what is the X equal to. Again, problem like this is very simple. Number one, you need to find what exactly the polygon it is. You start counting the side of the length. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. Then we use the theorem to find the sum of the interior angle, which is starting from here is 90 degree, plus this guy we don't know, that's X, plus this angle, that's another 90 degree, plus this one is another X, plus last one is also 90 degree. What is the sum of this? Based on the theorem we just talking about, that's going to be the n subtract 2 times 180 degree. So let's do some simple calculation. So 90 plus 90 plus 90, so it's going to be 90 times 3. And then x plus x is going to be 2x. Again, I'm going to change this multiplication to dot so easier. And then this one, the n indeed is 5, right? We plug in 5, so equal to 5 subtract 2 times 180 degree. Now 3 times 90 degree, that's 270 degree, plus 2x equal to 3 times 180 degree. Let's do one more. So 270 degree plus 2x equal to 540 degree. And then we subtract 270 degree on both sides. We will get 2x equal to 270 degree. Divided by 2 on both sides, we got x equal to 135 degree. And then that's it. I would like to share you for today. Feel free to leave any question you have in the commenting area. So I will go over the problem again if most of the students still do not understand. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.